Okay, what's up everyone? I'm doing another video, and out of the blue here. I didn't even really plan to do this, but I thought it'd be a good idea because overnight I've seen several people, not even just overnight, just in just the past several days and weeks, I've seen people constantly jumping on my old Call of Duty 4 video that I made, I think last year, sometime last year. It was around September of 2015, and it was the download game settings video of how to fix it, and what did I do to fix it. And I'm seeing newer people and some people who just discovered my channel from that video alone, asking what did I do to get this game to work for Call of Duty 4. So today I figure I'd make another video for this year. It's 2016, a new year, and June it's on its way. But I figured lots of people are probably going to be getting the game, and I don't know if anyone purchased the trilogy or not that came out this past Tuesday, if it was really true, actually yesterday, May 17th, from the Call of Duty trilogy, where you get Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 for $30. But I've held on to my game since 2007, when the game first came out, and then I actually got the game for Christmas a month later after its release. And look, I have the physical copy, and look how old it looks. You probably can't even tell, but I had this game forever, for a long time, ever since I even got a PlayStation 3 and all that. But I'm just gonna try to show you guys. For me, it doesn't happen anymore. The download game settings, it doesn't happen to me anymore. But I'm gonna go ahead and just start it up, just to show you guys, just to boot it up and show that it works for me, and I don't even have to worry about it anymore. So I'm still gonna try to help you guys, for those out there who are still having issues with it, and just tell you guys what I did. For me, really quickly, just to explain what I do to get it to work and get past the download game settings issue. I just had to reset my modem, and some people out there own routers, I'm sure, and me, I have Comcast, and I'm going to show you guys the modem I have, but I'm just going to do a little quick test to make sure it doesn't happen, because I haven't booted this game up in several days, so almost close to a week or so, because I've been playing so much Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 2. So it loads. There you go. See, so it doesn't happen, and it usually occurs around this screen. The playlist doesn't load, and it used to happen to me a long time ago, before I started making that video, and then I figured out how to get it to work. All I had to do was just usually reset my modem, and the Comcast modem, which is basically now known as Xfinity. Today I just had to reset the modem, and then it will work, and the playlist will load up. And then for some people who I couldn't see on my party list, you would have to back out, go to the single player, and refresh your screen and refresh your menu, just so you could see your friends list pop up on the screen, and do this. You have to go back to single player, back to multiplayer, and then back to play online, just to see people who just came on Call of Duty 4, and you won't be able to invite them, and you won't be able to see invites unless you do this process. So here it is, download game settings. Then it loads, see? And then when you go to party invites, you see your friends pop up here that just came on and click the game. But for me, I didn't have to do that. I didn't have to go through these other different processes and other things. Well, I'm going to show you guys really quickly. I'm going to have to take my camera out of the charger, because it's like one cell and it's probably going to die. But I'm going to show you guys the modem I have. And you don't even have to unplug your router or unplug your modem. You just have to hit that little small tiny reset button. You can grab a toothpick, or maybe like a tiny little a pen or something just small, to hit that little tiny reset button at the back of your modem or your router. And you don't have to worry about unplugging it, because some people have been saying from the other previous comments from my video I did last year, even though I unplug my router, it still doesn't work for me. You don't have to do that, but I know it's different for everyone, and me just making this video, just another video of it for this download game settings issue, it's not guaranteed to work for everyone, because Everyone has a different connection, different internet provider, different modems and routers and such. So it I don't know. It depends on what you have. But for me, it worked, and then still to this day, it's 2016, and I had this game for years now. Never traded in, never sold it or anything like that, and it still works just fine. And way before this, the fatal error issue, that was one viral issue that I talked about, and lots of you out there probably remember that, because that's how I got most of my subscribers. Lots of you guys discovered me from that video alone. Over 5,000 people. It's now at like 10,000, and probably at 12,000 maybe. I haven't even went back to watch the video. Lots of people watched that video and had the same issue with the fatal error. You can even get to this point on the game, but I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys the router. I mean the modem that I have for Comcast. Some people probably have the same thing or something similar to it, so I'm gonna go ahead and show it off really quickly before my camera dies. Hopefully it doesn't go out and die out in this video. So I'm gonna take it off the tripod here. So I got one cell. So here it is. Here's the little Xfinity modem that I have. So I got one cell on my camera. Thank goodness that it's not going to die and cut me off in this video. So here's the little Comcast modem I have. And I'm going to show you guys. Here's my little Yu-Gi-Oh poster. The reset button is right up here. Let me see. It's right at the top, right up here. You probably can't even see where I'm aiming at, but it's right above here. It's small. You can't really see it, but you have to use like a small toothpick to really reset it. And my camera's about to die, so let me hurry up and get back over here. But it's a small reset button that you have to hit and press for to reset your modem. I had to put that charger in. Couldn't even have time to set it back up on the tripod. So that's what you have to really do, and that's exactly what I did. I grabbed like a small toothpick to reset it, and you can, from there, it should take away the download game settings issue. But again, it's probably not even gonna work for everybody else, for not everyone out there, because it's a different situation. And I'll say another thing, because I did not mention this in my video that from last year, because someone was telling me another thing. Maybe it's an issue with the physical copy with the game. Like maybe some people, like someone last night said they just got this game. I don't know if they got this version. I'm gonna hit my TV. Someone got this version or just a physical copy, or I don't know if they got the trilogy that just came out yesterday, if that was true or not. Someone saying it was like an issue with the physical copy of Call of Duty 4. And then someone told me that ever since they got the digital copy of Call of Duty 4 purchased off the PlayStation Store, they never had that issue. That issue just completely went away. So I don't know if that's true. That could be another solution. Get the digital copy off of PlayStation Store instead of getting the physical copy. It might be a worldwide issue or still ongoing issue today with physical copies. But for me, I held on to mine for years, as I said before. But it hasn't been an issue. It's gone away. It doesn't happen anymore. And then I just haven't had any other problems. I've been able to play the game just fine, every single game mode and stuff. Of course, there's a couple cheaters running around, but I can still find matches, play matches just fine with decent connections, and make videos and play online gameplay of Call of Duty 4 here on my channel. But that's all I can basically tell anyone and advise, is to try to reset it. Don't unplug your modem or your router. Just try to hit that little tiny reset button in the back of your router or modem, and see if that works as a solution. And then if not, you could probably try getting the digital copy if you want to, and as a solution if you guys would like to. So that's gonna be it. I hope it's helpful for this video. I'm also gonna copy the same amount of steps that the same steps that I typed out on my description, my previous video I did last year for my download game settings video for this game, and copy those same steps in the description of this video. And then again, as I mentioned, try resetting that little button at the back of your modem or your router, or just probably, if you want to, get the physical the digital copy of the game and see if that'll work. But I don't know, it's not a guarantee, but a couple people told me that ever since they got the digital copy, it worked just fine. So that's gonna do it for this video. I just figured I'd do another one for today. And since it's 2016, people are starting to get the game now, getting hyped for the remaster version. Some people missed the game, but I kept this game because this is the best Call of Duty game I have ever played, and this was the very first game that really got me into the Call of Duty series before I even discovered it and knew about it, because I always used to play Halo as my favorite shooter, and outside of Call of Duty and many others out there. So that's gonna do it for the video. Thanks for watching, and hopefully this will be helpful to anyone out there that's having trouble still to this day. And that's all I can basically suggest. But if not, I don't know any other solutions. Maybe I could probably look up some other things. But if anyone comments and still, even after these solutions that I mentioned, still doesn't work, maybe I'll try to see if I can figure out something else and find a different solution to the issue that whatever I discovered. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope I helped.